everyone, it's Lisa here, and I'm doing a Kill a Kit video for Clique Kit's April kit. This is it. This is all I have left. So, no big pieces. I only have one of these little journaling cards left, and that's it. Oh, and one die cut, and then they give you like these little pieces. But as for paper and embellishments, this is it. This is it. I used everything. And I'm telling you, this is like the most I've ever got out of any kit ever. And towards the end, I did have to stretch the kit out by using, you know, some embellishments of my own, which that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. So, as for the layout, I got a ton. I'm just going to throw, for those of you who don't like to see pattern paper thrown in the garbage, don't listen because I just did that. Okay, so as for layouts, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 layouts out of that one kit. And I'm going to try really hard to remember to post the link for my kit opening so you can see all of the stuff that came in this kit. So this, there is process videos for some of these. I just can't remember which one. I was at a retreat and I could record some, but not all because I had to wait for my camera to record, power up. So I think there's a process video for this one. So this one, it did lots of watercolor. This is kind of my go-to layout lately. Did a little bit of journaling, add some of the die cuts and some puffy stickers. These are the Dear Lizzie watercolor words. And yeah, I just added the title, and then that's pretty much it. I made like my own little raindrops coming down onto this title, so I like that. So there's that one. Then there's this one that says I Will Shelter You, and it's Wade and Milo. It was pouring, and it was like Wade was stuck underneath this little thing that we used to have. So I did all of the little doodles around the edge, and then I don't know if you can faintly see that, but there's like that right there, and that's like a stamp that I just made it look like rain coming down. And then I did my doodles around the edges, and then I did some gold pen around this piece right here. But yeah, pretty much everything is from the kit. This is a stamp with some watercolors. So yeah, that's pretty much all that one. This one, I did a handwritten title here. I liked how it had love, 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 and then I hand wrote you, you, and you in just different fonts. So I kind of copied what I had did, and I did some watercolor over here with some rub-ons, and added, this was a one of those journaling cards, and I cut the heart out and put it there. And then I did some of the rub-ons right over top of the picture there. And I didn't journal on it. I'll just journal down here later. I'm not really sure what I want to put here. So yeah, I'm going to add that in after, but it'll just go right in here. I love this layout. I so need to recreate this one. So this one I think is probably, well, my second favorite. My first favorite's coming up right away. So I did a hand-painted chevron using watercolors, and then I took some of the gold rub-ons and I kind of put it in between the chevrons. And I don't think I did a video for this because I didn't think it was going to turn out. And I don't really like what this title here, I tried using the Love This watercolor thing, but it didn't turn out, so I had to like go over it with black marker, and I added some white highlights. I don't really care for it, but it's okay. It is what it is. But just added those wood veneers, some enamel dots on each of the coordinating colors, and some of the puffy stickers, and then a little die cut piece that came in the kit, and then those enamel hearts. So that's pretty much that one. Very, very simple. This one I like too. It's very blocky. There's like this gap down here, which it's okay because you know why? It kind of looks like a Polaroid-ish kind of thing. So I'm cool with it. So I took these 3 pictures, and I had actually cut this one down and this one down. So this one's a 3x3 and this one's a 3x4. And I just basically took some of the vellum pieces that were in the kit, and then I just made it fit around in here. And then I took one of the gold journaling cards and I cut it up and I just, you know, put that there. You can't really see my journaling too much, but it's okay because you know what? It's still legible. It's just hard to read on here. And then I added some of the die cuts and some puffy stickers and the enamel hearts. And my title is That Smell. And I just added like little puffy heart, flowers right there. And I like that layout. This one is okay. I was trying to follow a sketch and it's okay. It's not my favorite layout, but that's okay. They can't all be winners. I did some stamping up along the top and the bottom, did some watercolor along the sides. I had a stamp here that I stamped and I added these die cut pieces. And it's a picture of this dragonfly. I wish I could put my hand up beside it, but I knew it would fly away. But it was like the size of my hand. This thing was huge. So I just journaled about how big that dragonfly was, and it kind of scared me when I got home. And then I took one of the vellum pieces and I actually stamped that stamp on it. And then this is just stamped with some plain paper. And then one of the flare badges, some enamel dots. And yeah, that's pretty much this one. This one I love. I love this one. This one's so me. I feel like this is where, you know, my scrapbooking should be right now. So I did some watercolor in the background. And I saw these bird houses in the paper collection. I was like, I have to use those somehow. So what I actually did is I took some black India ink and I kind of like dropped it along the side, and then it just kind of created these branches. I kind of had to help the India ink along a little bit, but I put like these little bird houses kind of sitting on top of the branches, and then I popped the little birds up and then I stuck them on top of the bird houses. And then I just added some flair and some enamel hearts and some puffy stickers. And then I put my picture down here and did a frame around it with some doodles and some more puffy stickers. And then I just put my title in here, and it's just very subtle because it kind of fits in with the watercolor. I wanted to go from blue to green to just kind of mimic sky to ground. And then I took some of the pattern paper that kind of looked like a sun ray and I put that there. So I like that. This is my favorite one. This one started out okay. It's not my favorite, but I did like a watercolor. I put all the rub-ons down, and then I did like a watercolor over top. And of course the rub-ons will resist. So it just has this really soft effect onto it. And then I just took some pattern papers and cut them down the side. And then that's really hard to see, but it's a rainbow right here. So I took the Polaroid frame and I put that the rainbow picture inside with some rub-ons, and I put Hope as my title. And then I just added some other little embellishments. This was the last layout I did for the retreat, and everybody was packing up, so I felt kind of rushed. So that's why it's not really my favorite, but you know, they can't all be winners, so it's okay. This one I did for Sandra's. There's actually a video for this over on Sandra's Sandra's YouTube channel, which is Oh Snap Gonzo, because she was gone and she asked me if I would do a cut file for her, because she's trying to do a cut file layout every day for the month of May. So she asked if I would do this for her. So I said, yes, no problem. So this cut file is from Clique Kits, and I made it look like those, I don't know what you call it. Like they have lace and it's kind of cross-hatched, and you can stick pictures in them and letters and little memorabilia. And that's what I wanted this one to look like. So lots of watercolor and little pieces on top of the pictures. So I love it. This one's another one of my favorites. This one I did an emboss resist technique on the side and little doodles here. And then I took a lot of the flowers from Maggie Holmes. This is not her confetti one. It's the one before. I think it's Open Book or whatever. And I just added a lot of flowers and then a card from the collection, this pattern paper from the collection. And then I added like a whole bunch of stickers and everything else. This is where I'm getting to the point where I've used up everything. So I'm just trying to, you know, stretch the kit out a little bit farther. So a lot of this stuff here is not going to be from the kit, like from this layout on. So And then this one, I used actually the National Scrapbooking Day. This is actually the National Scrapbooking Day kit. So this one doesn't fall in, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So I just used the pattern paper in this collection, and then I took a whole bunch of these leftover watercolor words that I have from the Dear Lizzie collection, and I watercolored over top of them. I stitched them down first and then watercolored over top of them. Oh, I should also mention this one and this one. These are for, we had a National Scrapbook Day challenge over at the Pink Camera Facebook community group. And I'll see if I can remember to leave a link below for that. And we had a whole bunch of challenges and stuff like that. So this one is to take an embellishment pack that you had half used up and to use it all up on a layout. So I did that. And then this one was for scrapbooking about yourself. So I did that one. This one was to take a package of alphas that you had half used up and use it up. So I took the leftover alphas from the Clique kits and I made like this doodle type border around it. I love this one and I love his face. That's Troy. He's now 16, so that shows you how long ago this is. And then I just added some doodles around the side of the page and I put love this face. So very cute, and a little bit of watercolor behind it. So very cute. And then this one, I used the whole pattern paper from the kit. And then I had this and for sand left over from the alphas. So I put relax and love. And then again, just added some more pieces. I added a little bit more doodling over here just to kind of finish it off because it was like very much like this. So I didn't want it to be very square. So I just kind of wanted to bring it down this way. And then there's this one. This one didn't need a lot of embellishment because there is so much going on in this pattern paper. So I just added some layers underneath the picture, some rub-ons, some more of the title pieces, and then some alphas that I had in my stash. I just put still my baby because people are like, where's Maggie? Well, Maggie's still here. It's just Kato takes up a lot of my time. So anyway, and then this is the last one I made. And oh, and this one, I should say, this one back here is for doing doodles on a layout. This one, I think I was just playing around and having fun. Yes, I don't think this one was for anything. No, I don't think so. And then this one is for freestyle. It was just kind of like do whatever you want. So this one I did like some little punched circles, added them some doodles around them, added a whole bunch of Maggie Home stuff. This is my last card that I used up for the kit, some pattern paper, and done. So yeah. So those are the pages that I got for the April Clique kit. And I'm telling you, I love that kit. It was awesome. I felt like I got a lot out of it. At first, I was a little scared to cut into it, not gonna lie, but I really, really love this collection. I cannot stress that enough. If you have not gotten this collection before, it's a good one to get. It's very fresh and it's kind of from Pink French Studio, so it's a very fresh feel to it. It's a lot different than anything that I've seen out there, and it was really fun to use, really different. Kind of helped push me past a couple things that I didn't think I would normally do, but I love where it went. So this kit, for how many layouts I got out of it and for what came in the kit, I am giving this one a 9 out of 10. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna do a 10 out of 10. Yeah, you heard it. 10 out of 10 because it was just a lot of fun to use. And especially for how little stuff I have left, yes, totally a 10 out of 10. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll leave a link for Clique kits below and you can check them out. And I will see you guys next time in the next review. Bye.